So far, nothing too serious has happened. Equilibrium was more or less maintained. But at least with ecology, it could be better. I would aim for that. As questionable as the humans were, I needed to save them. A make-down artist? 2 humans needed to be spared. Well, 2 humans needed to die. And any that might be helpful, including this getaway driver. Well, not sure about that. I decided that they were better off alive and, well, peace could do with some improvements. That left the question of what to do with the others. Oh yes, the helicopter pilots. It seems that his death would benefit everyone greatly. So, that one was marked for death. That still left 4 of them. What about the stone cutter? Letting them live would increase the economy, but damage ecology. It was considered an acceptable risk. As for this make-down artist, I hadn't decided yet. We have an adult caregiver and a real estate agent. The light provided no insight with either. This real estate agent would be put aside for now. As for the adult caregiver, yes, this was a difficult choice to make. Let's see. That real estate agent would be well, they have a contribution to society, according to the slow group. As for the adult caregiver, they would die, which had a positive effect on health. Ecology was improved by the survival of the make-down artist, but prosperity, not so much. Well, the quota had been reached. At least the primary one.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I told Fate with uncertainty in my voice. I think I managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready, let's do it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I asked, this has been hard. Does it get easier?
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason. Things will only get more severe. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Things were looking up. And it was time to talk to a death spawn in the form of a flower. This death spawn was largely silent, so I asked, "What are you doing here, odd plant?"
What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink?
I asked, "Hang on, are you from the plant department?"
Who told you about the plant department?
I've heard rumors.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell me.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before. Right.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
Not really. I'm off. Be seeing you.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
I'd like a drink.
Sure, what's your poison?
I decided to try the Corpse Reviver. Yes. But try all of them eventually.
If you value your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
After that, I said, I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I wasn't going to ask how a death spawn in the plot department moves around.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
I'm just getting started, and this time, I've got a plan.
Fate the clueless. You won't get waylaid again. The world trembles with the revolutions you will bring forth. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I knew that this wasn't going to be the last I hear from this talking mirror. It certainly wasn't the last time I heard. The first time around.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful witches.
news spreads quickly, especially as agents of chaos were given the death that they craved. As for the quota for this day, yes, 3 humans had to die. The secondary objective was of no consequence. Yes, things are starting to look up for this cheater. Whether or not that would remain so, well, that would be for later. A critically acclaimed film director and, a reckless botanist. Still not much insight, and then we have you. A motivational speaker. The economy would take a hit, but peace would increase. Yeah. It's safer to leave things as they are regarding that one. As for this engineer and musician, would it make a lot of difference whether this one is alive or dead? I highly doubted that. So this time, they would die. Which just left one more that needed to be dead. Which would it be? Yes, that is a tough decision at the best of times. In this case, I decided that the cheater would die. The botanist would live, which had a negative impact on health. And the critically acclaimed film director, well, that didn't really help that much. I needed to do better with the next day's work.
Grim. Yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
I said, okay, this time around, as I already knew what he was going there for.
Yes, good. While I am forced to absence, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I then asked, who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Yes, I definitely knew that. I had to improve things, otherwise it would go the same way it did before. The problem is,
Friend, your visit's like the sun, regular, and warms the room.
or rather was, I didn't know how. At least, not by this point. Ah yes, 3 plants needed to die this day. I knew what I need to do with this one. This tumbleweed. The survivalist. Whatever you want to call it, would die this time around. Even though it would harm ecology. As for this model, it's better to let this one live, much as before. That just leaves a blade of grass. No wonder the one who came up with this was frustrated and... yes. This raw material. Apparently used by rappers as well. The light provided no insight. I considered... weed to be more useful, and prosperity and peace had increased as a result. As for the grass, that had an increase in ecology all round. Well, it had quite a bit of effect on that, and it could use some of that. This day was actually quite good this time round.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
This mirror sounded like a conspiracy nut, and I asked, "Who is?"
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by? You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake?
Burning at the stake, drawn and quartered, boiled and stuffed into a can. No, not even. Not worth that much effort. Be seeing you.
I had my suspicions of who was talking through this mirror, but I didn't want to press them for answers. Knowing that it was probably pointless to continue this conversation, I said, see you tomorrow, I guess.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
The news revealed overall positive things happening, which was quite a relief. I needed all the good news that I could get. A simple process this time. Now this one, this retired individual, peace would improve but the economy wouldn't. Then we have this butcher. Ecology would decrease with their survival. As for dying, well, this one would provide benefits to the economy, health, and peace. I decided to think about it before making that decision. This seismologist, I remember, ecology, economy, and peace would be improved by their survival. So, I decided not to risk it, and made sure that that one lived. There were no secondary objectives anyway. Then we have the remaining three. This retired individual, one who would bring benefits to more than one aspect of society, if dead. So that's what I did. As for the other two, it would be slightly more difficult, although this retired individual would not have that much of a negative impact on economy. This last one, on the other hand, had to live because only two needed to die. I knew from the last time that Lady Pordington would have a largely paws-off approach to management, which suited me well, as I wasn't going to be exactly by the book this time